Yes, honey, what do you want now?
Oh no. I will never be truly English. Here is why, says Suella Braverman. Desperate to jangle herself up the backside of white supremacy, she will even deny her own English national identity. Suella is so generous, she decides to break down what English identity is. She says it's ethnic. Ethnic? Ooh, does that mean the royal family isn't English? Shaka, no! Their name is Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. That's not an English name. That's a German name. They are German.
Well, first of all, lady, I'm not sure if you've heard of this, but it's called England or Angland for a reason. Because yes, the Germanic tribes that came from this area at one point migrated right there. So yes, people in this general area here belongs to the same race of people. And occasionally, they moved a little bit back and forth. And yes, there were conquering tribes, but they come from the same root race of people. Europeans, or white people. You might have heard of them. They are Germanics. And if you talk about the royals specifically, they all basically come from this family, the House of Oldenburg, or Schleswig-Holstein-Sonderburg. These guys right here. These guys have ruled Denmark, Iceland, Greece, Norway, Russia, Sweden, the United Kingdom, Livonia, Schleswig, Holstein, and so forth. They're all basically related to this guy. It's way different coming from this general area versus going all the way down here somewhere, where you guys come from. And just because of some people from this general area right here, Muslims decided to go down and have Africans basically sell out their own people, bring them over here, put them on slave ships that were primarily owned by Jews, and then taking them all the way over to this general area over there. And unfortunately, because some of these areas right here were controlled by these guys, they eventually decided to cock and say that they owe these people. So what, about 70 years ago, they brought a bunch of them here. But yeah, that does not make you English. Yeah, so obviously, as you know, it doesn't matter what your passports say or even what your citizenship paper says. You are the people that you belong to. Doesn't matter how many generations even they've been in our countries, Western countries. You are where you and your people originally came from. So yeah, if you and your ancestors came from sub-Saharan Africa, you're a sub-Saharan African. Europeans are Europeans. This is not hard. At least Suella Braverman had the intelligence enough to understand that she is actually, in fact, not English. I'm seeing a lot of this gaslighting right now, where basically all these non-white, non-European people are saying that, like, well, you know, we're kind of here now and it's just going to stay that way. And so we have to kind of find some way of dealing with our, you know, shared ethnic makeup. And you're never going to get your country back. I don't know how countless clips over the last couple of days. This racial gaslighting where they think that we will never be able to restore our countries again. All that's bullshit. And it's basically just designed to demoralize you. Don't let them. Stand firm and be strong. We are going to get our countries back, and they have their countries to go back to.